Lawmakers are preparing for their brief lame duck session before the new Congress is sworn in after the first of the year. In the Senate, Republicans have added to their majority slightly, but the president may have gained substantially because of who's coming and who is leaving. Chief Congressional Correspondent Mike Emanuel explains from Capitol Hill.
A new Senate will mean new faces in some new places. Senate GOP leadership will largely remain the same, with Mitch McConnell leading the majority. The one exception is Whip John Cornyn will be leaving that role due to term limits, and South Dakota's John Thune is expected to be the new whip.
Obviously, the whip in the Senate, you try and make sure that you win votes. And so my job is to try and work with our members. It's really about helping the team succeed.
Wyoming's John Barrasso will advance to become the new chairman of the Senate Republican Conference. And Missouri's Roy Blunt will take over Barrasso's post as chairman of the Republican Policy Committee. Then Iowa's Joni Ernst and Nebraska's Deb Fischer are competing to fill Blunt's old job as vice chair of the GOP conference. Gone will be President Trump's fiercest GOP critics Bob Corker and Jeff Flake. The question is what role former Republican presidential nominee Mitt Romney will play as a new senator from Utah.
We had a good meeting this morning with the leader and spoke about not only issues but personnel matters and leadership matters.
And conservative Republicans will be replacing Democrats in Missouri, North Dakota, and Indiana. In terms of committee chairs, sources expect Chuck Grassley will announce he's going back to lead Senate Finance, opening an opportunity for South Carolina's Lindsey Graham to chair Judiciary. Graham signaled during the Kavanaugh confirmation battle that he intends to be much tougher if he holds the gavel.
If you want to vet the nominee, you can. If you want to delay things for the next election, you will not. If you try to destroy somebody, you will not get away with it.
On the Democratic side, Chuck Schumer will continue as their leader and will have some new faces in Kyrsten Sinema from Arizona and Jackie Rosen from Nevada. But Schumer's new reality will be a number of his senators running for president: Cory Booker, Sherrod Brown, Kirsten Gillibrand, Kamala Harris, Amy Klobuchar, Bernie Sanders, and Elizabeth Warren, which some have joked could create an attendance problem for Schumer.
There will be some who are interested in running for president. But so far, it hasn't stood in the way of our caucus unity or getting whatever we have to get done as a caucus.
I'm told we should expect an announcement soon from Senator Grassley about if he intends to move over to Senate Finance. Aides say he is speaking to his colleagues about it this week. Brett?
Mike Emanuel, live.